In 1962, one man stopped a nuclear war. He was on a submarine. His own captain had ordered a nuclear launch. The Americans didn't even know the submarine was there, and nobody found out what really happened for 40 years. October 1962. The Cuban Missile Crisis. The world above water was tense. Kennedy and Khrushchev trading ultimatums on live television. But 300 feet below the surface of the Atlantic, something far more dangerous was happening. A Soviet submarine called B-59 had been underwater for days, cut off from all communication with Moscow. No radio contact, no orders. The crew didn't know if war had already started, and they were carrying a nuclear torpedo with the same destructive power as the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. American destroyers found them. They started dropping depth charges, not to destroy the submarine, just to force it to surface. But inside B-59, the crew had no way of knowing that. To them, it felt like an attack. The temperature inside had reached over 60 degrees. The air conditioning had failed. Men were passing out from heat and carbon dioxide. The captain, exhausted, furious, convinced war had started, ordered the nuclear torpedo prepared for launch. He said, "We will die, but we will sink them all." On most Soviet submarines, only 2 officers needed to agree to fire a nuclear weapon, the captain and the political officer. Both said yes. But on B-59, there was a 3rd officer whose signature was also required, a 36-year-old man named Vasily Arkhipov. He was the only one who said no. An argument broke out in the heat and the darkness of that submarine. Arkhipov held his position. He convinced the captain to surface and wait for orders. The torpedo was never fired. The submarine surfaced, surrounded by American warships. The U.S. Navy had no idea it was carrying nuclear weapons. Had that torpedo been fired, Kennedy had already publicly stated that any nuclear attack from that region would be treated as an attack by the Soviet Union itself, requiring full retaliation. Vasily Arkhipov never told anyone what happened. Not his wife, not his children. It was classified. He died in 1998, and his family only found out the truth later. In 2017, 55 years after that night, his daughter accepted an award on his behalf. The first Future of Life award ever given. For the man who, in the dark and heat of a broken submarine, simply refused to end the world.